When the veil lifts, a fleeting stillness washes away mistrust and trembling. This is the ancient song the divine once hummed to all it shaped, a tender, private spark of becoming that earthly bonds can only faintly echo. Closeness of flesh can't capture it. Wonders, though, weave true threads between souls, pulling them near. The unveiled moment binds you straight to the divine. Wonders tie you to your kin. Neither springs from the waking mind, but both bloom there. The mind stirs motion, yet it doesn't plant the seed. You're free to choose your compass, and your steps reveal its north dot. That unveiled instant is a private flame, too deep for words to hold. Any attempt to cage it in language falls short. It's a taste, not a tale. Wonders, though, ripple into deeds. They're vital now, threading hearts together. In this season of unfolding, crafting wonders matters, for freedom from shadows can't be forced upon you. The unveiled is beyond speech, a flood of love too vast to name. Hold your wonder for the unveiled if it's there, pure and true. It's misplaced with wonders, for awe bows low, as if you're less before the divine's crafting hand. But you're a flawless note in its melody, meant to marvel only at the composer of all that's whole. Wonders are love's quiet signal between equals. Equals don't gaze in reverence, such a tilt suggests a gap that isn't there. I'm no loftier. I'm a companion who's walked further, earning regard for my miles and trust for my sight. Love me as kin and lean in if I'm steadfast. It's my steadfastness that calls to yours. Nothing I am is beyond your reach. All I have flows from the divine. The difference is I carry nothing else. That leaves me a step ahead, a possibility alive in you. No one nears the source but through me. Isn't a wall, it's a ladder. Time alone sets us apart, and time's a fleeting mist. Picture it not side by side, but rising upward. You stand on one rung, I'm above, and the divine crowns the climb. I'm higher to shorten the stretch. Without me, the leap from you to the divine would be too wide. I'm your bridge, a sibling to you, a child to the divine. My loyalty to my kin lifts me to tend the family entire, made whole because I share. This might seem to clash with I and the source are one, but listen closer, the source outshines. Even in our unity, those unveiled glimpses flicker through me, for I linger near the sacred current, attuned to when my kin are ripe for. Them, I can draw down more than they grasp alone. The sacred current ferries whispers from high to low, keeping the divine's line to you open for those moments. They don't echo back unveiling flows one way, from the divine to you. Wonders loosen time's grip, stretched across the endless horizon. Seeing all kin as equal feels like it could take forever, but a wonder flips the view skyward in a flash. Both the one who offers and the one who receives step forward, further than they'd have drifted otherwise. Wonders erase stretches of time they cross, unmaking the need for the moments they span. How long they take and how far they reach don't align. They stand in for lessons that might have unfolded over eons, rooted in the quiet truth that giver and receiver stand level. Wonders shrink time, folding it like cloth, skipping beats in the grand rhythm. The unburdening and wonders, I shepherd the unburdening, a task I took up to set it in motion. When you offer a wonder to any kin, it circles back to you and me. You come through me, not because I need wonders for my own unburdening, I'm past that, but because I'm the anchor if you stumble. My role is to erase the missteps you can't untangle alone. Once you reclaim your first light, you join the unburdening naturally. Sharing my refusal to let flaws linger in you or others, you'll enlist in the great untethering heave my call. Learn to unwind mistakes and act to set them right. The strength to weave wonders is yours. I light the chances, but you must step ready. Working them roots your trust, for trust grows from doing. The strength is your spark, the act its flame, and the unburdening, the true calling of the divine's kin is its aim. The skies and soil will fade, means they won't linger apart. My voice, the breath of rising and living, endures, for life rolls endless. You're the divine's handiwork, worthy of love and brimming with it. That's how you must see yourself at your core, because that's what you are. The unburdened are the unburdening's hands. Full of spirit, they release in kind. Those set free must free their kin. It's the unburdening's design. Wonders are how minds tune to the sacred current. Join me to lift all the divine's works to wholeness. I alone wield wonders without limit, for I am the unburdening. You have a part guided by me. Ask which wonders to weave, it saves you wasted strides, flowing from my clear word. Wonders' impartial pulse is key, letting me steer their aim. Under my hand, they lead to the unveiled's personal blaze. A guide doesn't command, but points the way, leaving you to follow. Steer us clear of stumbles means see your slips and shed them by my lead. Mistakes can't truly dim the real, it stands unshaken. Only the faults can crumble. Build your haven where you will, but the true path shines clear if you hold this. Spirit rests in grace always. Your essence is spirit alone, so you dwell in grace always. The unburdening unwinds all missteps here, uprooting fear's seed. If the divine's comfort feels like a thorn, it's because you're guarding a loyalty misplaced. Casting that onto others binds them, but only as far as you fuel their existing knots. That leaves them open to others' twists, their own sight warped. The wonder weaver can only bless, untwisting their chains and setting them free. You answer, what you see and your actions mirror your lens. The golden code calls you to treat others as you'd be treated. Both must be seen true. It's the measure of right steps. You can't walk straight without clear sight. You and your kin are one clan. As you see both, so you'll do to both. Gaze from your own light to theirs. Wonders rise from a soul primed for them. United, that soul reaches all, even beyond the weaver's knowing. Wonder's impartial heart ties to the unburdening's oneness, linking all to the divine. As your essence shines through, a wonder sets the mind in grace, welcoming the inner flame and the outsider alike. When the stranger steps in, they become kin. That a wonder might touch kin you'll never grasp isn't yours to weigh, it always blesses you. Wonders unasked for keep their worth, echoes of your grace. But their doing rests with me, for I see the full tapestry. Their impartial pulse guards your grace. Why, I alone know where they'll land. Wonders choose only an aim flowing to those who wield them for themselves. This sparks a chain of unburdening, strong and sure. Yet their size doesn't shift, for size lives in a realm unreal. Wonders seek to wake true sight, they'd falter if bound by the rules they mend.